If you're new to my channel, I make acrylic pouring videos as well as some flip-through tours of my visual journals. I am currently producing free videos on YouTube every Monday and Friday. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. If you want to support me and help make this effort a little more sustainable, consider buying some merch on Teespring or even going on over to Patreon and becoming a patron. Both of those links are here as well as up in the corner down in the description. Now on to today's video, which is the third in this series and my favorite. I hope you like it too. Bye! So today we're still working on the 30-inch by 40-inch canvases that I have metallic frames for. I'm going with a metallic color scheme to match, and I have done two paintings already. One with a black background. I'll show a picture here. Black background, it had a swipe of all the other metallics and a brown in there. So it had iridescent pearl, iridescent silver, micaceous oxide, iridescent gold, and then a burnt sienna. The second one I did had a gold background, also had some burnt sienna in the background. And then I did the other remaining colors as the swipe. And today we're going to do a silver background and all the other colors remaining as the swipe. There's no titanium white in any of these. I have done swipes in the past, metallic swipes, and have included titanium white, but I've been using the iridescent pearl as the white per se, and it's working out so far so good. We'll see. So we'll start by coating the canvas with the silver. What am I doing? I don't know, but it feels good. Finger painting. What? I guess I'm doing this because I can feel if the canvas is coated. Ah! Where did that come from? I feel like I still need more silver. This sort of looks like white, but this is iridescent silver, so it's going to end up super shiny and beautiful. The order with which I'm going to do the swipe, so from background to foreground, I'm going to go light to dark theoretically. So I'm going to start with my iridescent pearl, then the gold, then the brown, the micaceous oxide, and black. So iridescent pearl, and the gold, I have a little bit more silver in my cup, so I'm going to do that. Then the brown. It's awfully dark. Sort of want to go sparingly on the brown, but I'm thinking it needs a little bit more. Then the micaceous oxide. This always sinks. I'm not even sure there's a point to use it, but I do think it gives the grays and blacks some variation where it does show up. It's a really dense pigment. And then the black. Ooh, I filled that cup too much. Okay, let's see how that goes. If it doesn't have enough contrast, I think I might come back and do another swipe with black, but we'll start here. Regretting the brown, but I think it might sink. Okay, another one. So I really like that right there. It sort of looks like city buildings or trees at night with the light of the sunrise or sunset behind them. So it's good. I like when I can sort of envision natural elements in it right away. It's a good sign. All right, I'm going to pop some air bubbles and let it sit. This I'm pretty excited about. I think it's going to be amazing once that silver dries and the metallicness of it is emphasized. Also, that gold showing through in the cells is going to be really cool. I like the contrast of the black now. I wasn't sure at first, but I think it's going to be just enough. And the brown isn't taking over like I thought, and I think it will, as it dries, sort of sink a little more. But I think it's going to show up in just enough places to where it'll add some interest. Let me get off this stool and I will show you a close-up. So here is a close-up of the swipe line. Got some brown cells and gold cells, silver cells. I think this is my favorite. I did several small silver background paintings earlier this summer. I guess it was late spring actually when I did them. And I waited to do the silver background in this series till the very end, and I still like it the best. I'm gonna have to do more of those. I'll show you what this looks like when it dries. Okay, so far so good with this one. No fruit flies, I don't think, but this one has a ways to go with the drying. Oh wow, that's really cool looking. I like the colors in this one a lot. It shifted a bit here. There's some curve to the swipe marks, but I think I like it. I think I'm gonna be okay with that. And no bug streaks. I think that adds some three-dimensionality to it right there. Look, it almost looks like it's coming up off the canvas. So that's cool. Yeah, no bugs so far. We shall see. I'll show you a shot once it is in a frame. Alright, so this one turned out really nicely. I really like the silver background. It's very subtle. Thankfully, we didn't have, pardon the construction noise and the child. We thankfully didn't lose any fruit flies to this painting, and I feel like it's got a nice three-dimensionality here where the ripples sort of curved a bit, which is cool. It's got some nice cells, some contrast, some back and forth, and I like it a lot, especially the metallic shimmer. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Click the bell icon in order to get more notifications. And don't forget to check out my paintings and my merch like this shirt on seahulshart.com. Bye.